Today's defense highlights: lightweight bulletproof jackets with 360-degree protection developed by DRDO and IIT Delhi. Karnataka space policy seeks to build startup market with DRDO boost. India to launch long-range missile test to mark 10 years of Make in India. Lockheed Martin strengthens ties with Indian suppliers, expands defense partnerships. Unistring Tech Solutions, the Indian startup redefining electronic warfare with AESA radar. US UAE military collaboration with India following major defense partnership designation. India's defense production hits record of rupees 1.27 lakh crores with global exports to over 90 countries. Adani Group Bombardier explore partnership to boost Indian aviation sector. MTAR Technologies gets 15.4 crores order from DRDL for air breathing engine technology. DRDO to transform Abhyas heat into Kamikaze drone and loitering munition for manned-unmanned teaming operations. Indian Navy plans to purchase 2 Rafale simulation centers for pilot training. HAL to equip ALH Dhruv and LCH Prashant with Made in India rotor dampers from Bangalore-based Time Tooth Technologies. The global highlights: US approves possible Javelin sale to Bulgaria, Rheinmetall HDT win Army SMET increment 2 down select, Northrop Grumman selected to develop anti-hypersonic glide phase interceptor, Russia installs rear cameras on drones to counter Ukrainian attacks. In first, Hezbollah launches Qadr-1 ballistic missile towards Tel Aviv. Ukraine disarms Moscow with 3 targeted drone attacks on ammunition depots. The news in detail. DRDO, in collaboration with IIT Delhi, has announced the development of lightweight bullet jackets named Abhyas, Advanced Ballistic for High Energy Defeat. The jackets feature front and rear armors that provide comprehensive 360-degree protection. Developed at the DRDO Industry Academia Center of Excellence at IIT Delhi, the jackets are now ready for technology transfer to 3 shortlisted Indian industries. With a minimum possible weight of 8.2 kilograms and 9.5 kilograms for different BIS levels, these modular design jackets have front and rear armors that provide 360-degree protection. The jacket's design is the result of rigorous characterization of materials at high strain rates, followed by advanced modeling and simulation in collaboration with DRDO. The armor plates for the jackets have passed all necessary R&D trials as per the protocols. The jackets meet the highest threat levels and are lighter than the maximum weight limits stipulated in the respective General Staff qualitative requirements of the Army. Karnataka government is chalking out final details of how a state-level policy for India's space sector will be implemented. It is tying up with InSpace to build a center of excellence in space technology and heavily concentrating on developing downstream applications of space technologies. The state government is currently evaluating the need and process to boost manufacturing efforts by MSMEs in the domain of space, which is deemed to be crucial in building a supply chain ecosystem in the domestic space industry. Darshan HV, Managing Director of State Government affiliated Karnataka Innovation and Technology Society KITS, said the state is in final stage discussions with DRDO to become the first state partner in the country for downstream space applications. As India marks the 10th anniversary of the Make in India initiative, DRDO is gearing up for a major strategic missile test. A notice to airmen (NOTAM) has been issued by DRDO for the period between 25th to 30th of September, signaling the possibility of a long-range missile launch. The test zone stretches over 1700 kilometers, suggesting the involvement of a powerful strategic missile. This NOTAM points to a highly strategic long-range missile designed to bolster deterrence. Lockheed Martin recently concluded its 10th annual Indian Suppliers Conference in Bangalore, marking another step in its commitment to expanding partnerships within India's defense manufacturing sector. The event, which showcased the growing collaboration between Lockheed Martin and Indian companies ranging from large corporations to MSMEs and startups. A major highlight of the conference was the recognition of two Indian firms for their exemplary contributions to Lockheed Martin's global projects. Rosell India Limited received accolades from Lockheed's Rotary and Mission Systems global supply chain organization for its on-time support and dedication to engineering changes crucial to the MH-60 Romeo program. Veer O Metals, another Indian manufacturer, was also acknowledged for its exceptional responsiveness and customer focused approach, which significantly contributed to the success of the same program. Unistring Tech Solutions, Hyderabad-based indigenous defense R&D company's drone detection system AESA radar is capable of tracking up to 100 targets simultaneously. It also provides robust multi-target tracking capabilities essential for complex operational scenarios involving numerous UAVs. Founded by veteran DRDO scientist K. Srinivasa Raju and Nagendra Babu Samineni, UTS is at the forefront of a mission to redefine the future of electronic warfare and contribute to India's self-reliance in defense technologies. United States has officially designated the United Arab Emirates as a major defense partner, placing the Gulf nation on par with India, which has held the status since 2016. It also paves the way for increased trilateral cooperation between the US, UAE, and India, including joint military exercises and collaborative defense initiatives. This milestone recognition of the UAE as a major defense partner opens doors to unprecedented military cooperation between the three nations. The announcement, which comes at a time of heightened geopolitical challenges, positions the US, UAE, and India to work closely in the areas of joint training, military technology, and regional stability, especially across the Middle East, East Africa, and the Indian Ocean regions. The chairman of Adani Group, Gautam Adani, engaged in discussions with Bombardier CEO Eric Martel. The talks centered on potential collaborations to enhance India's aviation capabilities. The discussions primarily focused on aircraft services, MRO, as well as the defense sector. Adani emphasized the need for establishing a robust domestic MRO sector, which he believes will decrease operational cost for airlines, improve turnaround times, and position India as a regional hub for aircraft maintenance and services. Bombardier is widely recognized for its innovative approaches to aircraft design, manufacturing, and services. Its Challenger and Global aircraft families are renowned for their state of the art technology, superior cabin design, performance, and reliability. Bombardier Defense also provides critical solutions for military and governmental operations worldwide, particularly in special mission roles. Headquartered in Greater Montreal, Quebec, Bombardier has multiple facilities for aerostructure, assembly, and completion across Canada, US, and Mexico. Earlier this year, Adani's defense arm announced a cooperation agreement with Edge Group. The agreement aims to leverage the defense and aerospace capabilities of both entities, catering to the requirements of global and local customers. MTAR Technologies has received a 15.4 crore order from DRDL to manufacture and supply full-scale and subscale combustors. Today's order announced aims to develop cutting-edge air-breathing engine technology for defense programs. The Hyderabad-based company is set to execute the order by September 25 in accordance with the contract terms. This new project is expected to enhance MTAR's capabilities in supplying systems for future generation engines in various defense programs. MTAR Technologies has been operating for over 4 decades and specializes in clean energy, space, and defense sectors. The company maintains strategic relationship with leading Indian organizations and global OEMs. With 7 manufacturing units, including an export oriented facility in Hyderabad, MTAR continues to strengthen its position in the defense manufacturing sector. DRDO is set to significantly expand the capabilities of its Abhyas high speed expendable aerial target heat, transforming it from a simple target drone into a versatile weapon system for the modern battlefield. Initially designed to simulate enemy aircraft for missile testing, the Abhyas boasts a range of 100 kilometers, can fly at speeds up to zero point 0.5 Mach, and offers 45 minutes of endurance. Aeronautical Development Establishment is now working on adapting the Abhyas platform for Kamikaze drone and loitering munition roles, with potential applications in manned-unmanned teaming MUMT operations. One key development is the potential conversion of the Abhyas into a kamikaze drone. Equipped with a warhead, it could be deployed for one-way missions, striking enemy positions or armored vehicles. This adaptation would offer India a cost-effective suicide drone capability, enabling swarm tactics or precision strikes on high-value targets. The Abhyas's range and endurance also make it well suited for a loitering munition role. In this capacity, the drone could provide real-time intelligence over contested areas before attacking its target when needed. Loitering munitions have proven their effectiveness in modern warfare due to their ability to hover and strike opportunistically. ADE is exploring the integration of Abhyas into manned-unmanned teaming operations. This concept involves manned aircraft working in coordination with unmanned drones like Abhyas for synchronized strikes, reconnaissance, or the suppression of enemy air defense. MUMT strategies are gaining traction globally as militaries seek to enhance the effectiveness of manned aircraft through the use of unmanned systems, particularly in high risk scenarios. Bangalore-based Time Tooth Technologies, a leading engineering solution provider, has been awarded a significant contract by HAL to develop and supply rotor damper systems for ALH Dhruv and LCH Prasant programs. This multi-year project, which is expected to generate over $5 million in production orders within the first 5 years, is a major milestone for TimeTooth and represents a significant step forward in the indigenization of critical aircraft systems in India. The company will be responsible for the development and qualification of the rotor damper system over the next 2 years, followed by production and supply for at least 5 years thereafter. Rotor dampers play a crucial role in helicopter safety by absorbing vibrations and oscillations in the rotor system, preventing ground and air resonance, and ensuring dynamic stability. TimeTooth's selection for this project highlights their expertise in developing mission critical systems for the defense and aerospace sectors. Mr. Girish Mudgal, the director of TimeTooth Technologies, emphasized the significance of this contract, stating that it is a landmark step in indigenization of critical aircraft systems and is a shining example of HAL leveraging the Make-II scheme of the government. The Make-II scheme encourages private industry participation in developing and manufacturing critical defense equipment, providing them with assured production orders upon successful qualification. TimeTooth, with its 15-year track record of delivering complex systems to Indian aerospace and defense organizations, sees this contract as a significant opportunity to scale up their production and supply capabilities in the rapidly growing Indian aerospace market. Let's have a look at some of the news from the war zone. Recently, Russian forces have started installing rear-facing cameras on their drones to counterattack from Ukrainian drones, which have become a significant threat. One notable innovation from Ukraine is the Dragon drone, which carries flammable materials like thermite to rain fire on enemy positions from the sky. Russia has quickly adopted this tactic, developing its own version of the incendiary drone. A notable development in this drone arms race is the increasing use of drones to attack other drones mid-flight. This tactic, primarily employed by Ukraine, involves deploying UAVs to hunt and destroy Russian drones in the air. In response to these attacks, Russia has sought to protect its drones by equipping them with rear-facing cameras. A recent image published by Defense Express shows a Russian Zala 421 drone equipped with a rear camera to monitor its surroundings during its flight. This modification aims to help drone operators detect potential threats from behind and take evasive action when necessary. The Zala 421 is an advanced reconnaissance drone capable of operating at altitudes up to 11,000 feet for up to 4 hours. It is equipped with a high-resolution camera, thermal imaging capabilities, and GPS GLONASS navigation. Despite its sophisticated technology, the Zala 421 remains vulnerable to aerial attacks. After 11 months of clashes between Hezbollah and Israel, the Lebanese armed group fired for the first time a ballistic missile dubbed Qadr 1 towards Tel Aviv. The ballistic missile was targeting the Mossad headquarters in the suburbs of Tel Aviv. The Qadr 1 is a lot more powerful than the small rockets that Hezbollah has fired frequently against Israel. What do we know about the ballistic missile and the target? As per Al Jazeera, Lebanon fired a Qadr 1 missile at Israel. The Qadr 1 is a surface-to-surface missile. Developed by Iran, the missile is designed to be used for medium-range attacks. The weapon, which has a range of 200 to 300 kilometers, is famed for its accuracy and payload. The Qadr 1 is between 15.5 and 16.58 meters long. It has a diameter of 1.25 meters. Ukraine disarms Moscow with 3 targeted drone attacks on ammunition depots. On September 18th, the first attack by hundreds of drones took place on the Toropets ammunition depot. As much as 30,000 tons of ammunition were said to have exploded. This even caused a shock of 2.8 on the Richter scale. According to Ukraine sources, there were also Iskander missiles, ballistic missiles, hover bombs, and artillery shells. On 21st of September, Kyiv had drones attack both the depots in Tikhorstek and Oktyabrsk, which are more than 1,000 kilometers apart. On the same day, Ukraine drones struck again, this time in Oktyabrsk, just under 500 kilometers from the front. There, an artillery arsenal was blown up. According to American sources, that depot stored extremely expensive Iskander missiles and Tochka U tactical ballistic missile systems and associated munitions. Because of these targeted attacks, the Russians have temporarily lost a lot of weapons and ammunition, forcing them to thoroughly adjust their strategy. That's the news for today. We hope you enjoyed the news. Please do subscribe to our channel and do give us your feedback. Thank you.